Hello! In today's video, we'll go over some theories like early bird theory, faraway theory, dark forest theory, great filter theory, and such. So enjoy. Right, the first one, great filter theory. It's a theory that suggests that life coming to exist is actually much harder than we assume. We just have survivor bias because we actually exist. I mean, the dinosaurs were around for like 165 million years to 180 million years, and they didn't develop space travel or anything like that. Humans were around for only 300,000 years. So it's a theory that life coming to exist is actually really fucking hard. Intelligent life, at least. I mean, I look this as like how beneficial this is like to the human species, and it's like, I mean, it has good and bad, right? We won't encounter many other life species, but intelligent life species that might oppose us, but which gives us resources and stuff. But it's kind of, dull. So I'm just gonna put it in B tier. Then the faraway theory. It's a theory that the universe is actually so fucking large that it's everything's way too far for us to even detect. The universe is around 93 billion light years across, and light speed is very fast, but on the scale of the whole universe, not really. So I mean, this is just like the dullest theory there is because it just like, oh, everything's far away. It's like nothing interesting. Just put in C tier. Then the early bird theory. Humanity might be among the first intelligent species to arise. The universe is around 3.8 billion years old, and maybe just now the elements to actually sustain intelligent life have been formed. But this is like, honestly, I take pride in this. I do take some pride that I'm human, and this theory is just like pumping that. Now, the next one, the Great Silence Theory, or the Fermi Paradox, is a theory that suggests that there should, by all accounts, be other intelligent life, but there just isn't, and there's no really explanation for that. And this theory is like, to me, is just like C tier. It's just a great, like, not even like an interesting unknown. It's just nothing. Then the next one is self-destruction theory. It's a theory that intelligent civilizations destroy themselves before they actually achieve anything, from nuclear war, climate collapse, AI risk, resource depletion, or stuff like that. So, I mean, it's just like a sad theory. I mean, it's not really sad, but it's a real possibility. I forgot what it's called, but I know there's like a thing where they measure how close the human species is to be going extinct on a clock, and it's always like a few minutes or a few seconds away from it. So it's very real. It's kind of just dull. Next one, not life as we know it theory. It's a theory that aliens might exist, but they're unlike us. They're like not carbon-based life. Maybe they're beings made of energy or plasma or whatever. It's just spitballing, and because of that, we don't really use the same technology. But it's a theory that's like, I mean, it's quite interesting. I'm putting like A tier because if they are a different type of life to us, that means that we are a different type of life to them. I mean, we don't really have any measure to scale. Maybe like carbon life would be rare. Although I do know that we have found a few planets already that can sustain carbon life like humans, but they're far away. Every planet is far away. Next one, the zoo theory, which is one of the theories out there. It's a theory that advanced civilizations know about humans but won't interfere. And I have like a couple reasons. The good ones would be like if they just wanna see us evolve naturally, and the bad ones would be like if we are just an experiment to them. Now this can, depending on the reason, can range heavily, but I'm gonna put for the zoo theory that they're just out of moral obligation or something like that. They are not disrupting us. So it's like that that the universe is, I would say, like base good, but because the next one, which is the incubation theory, which is a theory that we are just an experiment to some unknown alien species, and they're waiting for us to do something, and that's going in like D tier. That's like terrible. Next one, the last one, the dark forest theory, which is a theory that every civilization is hiding, because any other civilization might result in a potential threat because you don't know their nature. Now there are two main premises for this theory. It's that every other civilization is just like being observant, and or that every civilization is aggressive towards every other civilization. But the latter one, that everybody is aggressive towards everybody, doesn't really make sense, because if everybody wanted to wipe out everybody, it doesn't matter. You can't hide, because just existing on a planet, just ever have existed on a planet, will leave marks on it. Like the reflectiveness of the atmosphere will change, the carbon levels will change. Like it's just, it doesn't really make sense. It is called the dark forest theory. Fitting for its name, it's because every universe is like a dark forest, and you just don't know what's out there. I mean, it's the most interesting theory, but I'm gonna put it in like C tier. There's not really S tier, because it's just a great unknown. There is none. I mean, I would honestly like early bird theory. I'm gonna put in S tier, because it will be the best case for humanity, and everything else is just like can go either way depending on how other species would react to us. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was like, eh, like fine to research, honestly. It's just like a lot of just unknowns. Next video I'm gonna make is gonna be way more concise, because this is just like a bunch of unknowns. Maybe you enjoyed. Thank you if you did. If you're still here, like, leave a like. Goodbye.